Hello friends, welcome back to Vue JS tutorial. So in this video we are going to discuss one of the important things, that is the Vue router. Okay, so what is the Vue router? The official way to add page navigation and routing to your Vue applications. So if you search Vue router, so this is actually package we need to install through the npm. So let's go to the installation part, and you will see you can install the Vue router using the npm command. That's the npm install Vue router. Okay, so let's install these things into your applications. Okay, so just go here and open a command prompt, and here npm install Vue router. Okay, so what is Vue router actually? Vue router is the official routing library for Vue.js. So you can understand from the Vue.js website we are getting. It's mainly uses to navigate between pages or components through the URLs. Okay, and it's create a single page applications. You can say SPA, and handle nested routing and routing parameters, enable history mode or hash mode. So all the things we will learn. Okay, so let's install it first. So it's installed. Okay, no problem. Now just configure into your applications. Okay, so it's installed. How you can understand? So if you just go to the package.json, you can see the Vue router is installed, the 4.5.1%. Okay, good. Now the thing is how to implement. Okay, so inside the components, let's create some files for me for my pages. So just create a folder like pages. Okay, and inside the page we are just going to create home home page dot view, then create about us dot view, or you can say about us page. Actually we write in the home page, that's the reason I am writing the about us page. Okay, now before that we just install our routing. Now we need to configure into our applications. Okay, so how to configure? So for routing we are just going to create another folder inside the src. I just going to create a folder that is a router. Okay, and inside the router we just going to create index.js, and in the index.js actually we will write all the routing things. Okay, now to use a router, simply import, and here write create router and create web history from the Vue router. Okay, and just call the home page, or if you want to import another page, we will import from uh, home about page. Okay, so we included. So here we can see this will need us. Okay, so how to define the router? So I just going to create a constant variable like constant routes, and here we can see the path is base URL slash, and it's a home page and it's about page. So all we write. Now here we can see the router. We are using the create router from the Vue router, and we just mentioned the history that is for our create web history. Actually we will maintain the forward, backward, or history related things. And actually we are printed, we are added, and we added the routes. Actually we define the routes here. This is the uh, array of object. Okay, now finally we need to export their things. Export default router. So our basic router is added. Now just going to create some things into here, and we will render that thing. So here just write this is home page, and same in the about us I just going to write this is about us page. Okay, now we created the router, but how app will understand means if you check into the browser, so we are not going to get these router things, or if you just write these about sections, it will not work. Okay, so the thing is, here we are mention the path, that is a slash means the default path, and the name is home, you can write, and component is home means when you're going to call this slash, then it will call the home component. When you're going to write slash about, it will going to add the about component. Okay, it is going to call the about component, but what is index.js, my application don't know now. Okay, so we need to register. So for the registrations, we need a main.js where the view will register. Now inside here, we just going to import the router from router. Okay, and let's use this. So simply just write dot and use router. Now it's using dot view, but it's actually calling app.view. So we need to mention, we need to render these things, our routing here. So how to render? Simply just write router view. Okay, actually this is the strong tag. When we use router, then you can use the router view. Actually all the page contents is coming here. Now just go to the browser. So compiled with error, cannot resolve views home.view. Sorry, my mistake here, I added the wrong path. So here we need to add the components slash the pages, then the home page, and here also simply write components slash pages and about us page dot view. Okay, now it should work. Okay, so it's actually getting, as our link is about, this is an about us page, and if you just remove that things, it's showing this is home page. Okay, so the route is actually working. Okay, not double slash, single slash, route is working. Now I need to create a menu like things so that we can understand this better. Now inside the app view, we just added the router view. When we going to see anything, the router view actually render all the layouts things, all the components things. But here I just going to create a menu like things so that inside the menu we can click and we can render. So simply just create a router link here, and it's for home and it's for about. Okay, now just go here. So this is home and this is about. Okay, so you can understand when you click on that things, it's toggling without refreshing anything, and how fast it's actually going. Okay, and just like right NBSP, actually we need a proper design so that it will looks better, but currently we are not concentrating about design. So we just created the home and about, and we are rendering two different pages. So here you can see the home, this is home page, and here just write p tag home page content, and here write about us page content. So this is homepage, and homepage content, about us and about us page content. So you can see our URL also changing when you click on that things. Okay, so we created the static routing in this video. So next we are going to discuss about more about that things. So in our upcoming video, we will create a dynamic routing, and also we will try to learn how we can create the nested routing. Okay, so we created simple routing here and we just pasted that things, and it's actually working. Right, now if I going to create a menu, inside the menu there is some menu. If I want to do some things manually, so how can I do this? Okay, so we'll learn in our next video. So in this video, if you have any queries, please comment in the below comment sections. Please like and subscribe this channel for upcoming video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day.